Hi, I'm Boon Teck, Artistic Director of Toy Factory Production Limited. I'm in charge of directing Asia on the Edge, the opening show. It's very exciting to create a piece of modern theatre using the resources of the very rich heritage of the Asian arts. The staging of Origin is going to be extraordinary. We are planning to do it, it's a movement piece performed in a loop, which is very uncommon to any part of this world. You'll get to see the movement being performed in a recurring motion with a lot of elaborated costumes and performers on a 200-meter stage, 200-meter long stage by the side of Boon Key. Origin is inspired by the rich tradition of Mongolian, Malaysian, Taiwanese, Korean, Chinese, Vietnamese, Japanese, and Indonesian performing arts. We are putting together Sarawak rainforest singing, as well as Mongolian throat singing, and also Taiwan folk song to create an unusual and yet unique soundscape for us to perform. We also hope that through this performance we can create something kind of simple, full of stillness, and yet meaningful. Not too much to please, but something more spiritual and more soulful. So I hope that it will be quite a magical opening for Asia on the Edge.
I'm Prasenjit Dwara. I have recently arrived at the National University of Singapore, where I serve as Director of Research in Humanities and Social Sciences. I came here after close to 20 years at the University of Chicago. I will be participating in the Thought Leaders panel or session of the Asia on the Edge Arts Festival, and I am very excited about participating in this session. I believe that this will give me an introduction and allow me to participate in the public intellectual life of Singapore, and even more than that, it will allow me to get a view and participate in the public intellectual life of Asia, because I think that it is in a place like Singapore where one can hear the voice of Asian intellectuals thinking together about their opportunities and their problems. The topic that I will be speaking about has to do with origins and beginnings. And what I want to reflect on is the difference of using the term origins or beginnings, especially for larger political processes and social processes. After all, origins refers to something that has its beginnings, as it were, beyond human agency. Something, for instance, the origins of the species is a good example of that. So the goals and the final ends of such origins are also to some extent beyond humans. Beginnings, on the other hand, suggests something that where humans do have a role in bringing together and starting a project and also developing it in its own way. And I think something like, for instance, certain types of nation states prefer to work with the idea of beginnings rather than origins, or even for that matter, the concept of Asia itself might be better served thinking of it in terms of beginnings rather than origins. So these are some of the issues that I hope to bring up, and hope to have a great discussion. And I really look forward to meeting with all of you and to having a vibrant exchange with all of you at this festival. Thank you very much.
大家好，我是绵绵，很 很高兴我将来新加坡参加2008年 Asia on the Age Festival。我将参加的部分是女作家的部分。到时候我会跟新加坡的读者见面，我们会讨论女性写作以及中国女性写作的状况，然后是讨论一些我的作品中女主角的那个问题。我的小代表作《糖 Candy》被翻译成10几种语言，全世界出版。糖中的女主角的名字叫红。糖是关于一个叫红的女孩，从19岁到29岁之间，这10年的时间，她如何面对生命中的困惑和成长中关于对生命的意义的追寻。到时候见喽。
こんにちは。諏訪彩子です。東京から来ました。フードクリエーションという分野でガラパーティーに参加させていただきます。今回のアジアンオンザエッジに招待いただき、大変光栄に思っています。ぜひ多くの皆さんに新しい食の価値としてのフードクリエーションを体験していただきたいと思います。ガラパーティーではアペタイザーを担当し制作させていただきます。ぜひ皆さんに味わっていただきたいと思います。また会期中はギャラリーで私の作品写真を展示させていただきます。
Hi, I'm Utsav. I'm originally from New Delhi, but I'm currently residing in Dublin, Ireland. It's an honor for me to be invited to participate in the Asia on the Edge festival, hosted by the Arts House. I've trained as a Western classical pianist and as a jazz pianist, but from a very early age, nothing inspires me as much as Indian classical music. It has been my privilege to take my music and the sound of ragas on the piano to India and various other parts of the world, and I'm delighted to have the opportunity to bring my music to the people of Singapore. In this very special concert, I'm going to be taking renditions of Hindustani classical ragas in their pure form and also as used in legendary Indian film compositions. Please join me on the 2nd of December on a musical journey to explore the sound of the ragas on the piano.